Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching High Score Girl Season 2, Episode 2. So, last episode, the first half of the episode was a flashback episode. Dealt with, oh god, what's her name? I'm gonna have to remember these characters' names again. Um, the in my opinion, the main girl uh, was kind of reminiscing about the guy, how they met, how she got into video games, and stuff like that. Basically, after her sister decided that she was not going to be the head of the family, she was obviously chosen to take over. I mean, they don't have anybody else, so she had to go through all of the studying and everything that her sister was going through. Um, and she was kind of interested in the arcade one day when her driver was taking her home. And he told her not to go in there because it's where like delinquents go and basically not a good place. But she was still pretty interested in going. Um, and one day she ended up, I think, storming out of the house and wound up at the arcade where she was walking around watching people play the games and found out the reason why she plays Zangief in Street Fighter is because nobody else wanted to play him. She kind of felt bad for him. So she picked him up. Pretty much the same with everybody that she plays as in video games. Hagar was another one. Basically, the characters nobody wanted, she played as. Showed when she first met. It's not Hidaka. That's the other girl, isn't it? When she first played the dude in episode 1 of the first season, and she punched him in the face for choosing such a cheat way of beating her. Uh, I mean, it's a legit strategy. It's just it just does not sit well with people. Anyway, um, so yeah, that was the first half. The second half was dealing with the main guy and his friend who was asking if he made any progress with her, and he was saying no, and basically he has no idea what he's supposed to be doing. So he was like, okay, let's go to your place and I'll give you some advice. Um, so on the way there, they stop off at this little convenience store, which happens to be the store that the other girl's family runs. I really need to remember their names. But she's still mad at him because of the competition they had where if she beat him in, I think it was 2 out of 3 games that they had chosen, then he would have to be her boyfriend. And if not, if she lost, then she would, I guess, leave him alone, not force the issue anymore. But that doesn't seem to be the case. And I don't think his friend quite understands what's going on between them because he invited her to go to his place, to the main dude's place, because they were going to go and talk. And she said, okay, tell my mom so she can take over. And then they went to his house. Guile was trying to keep them from going any further, but didn't work. The reason is because Ono, that's her name. Ono was there, along with her sister. And now they're all in his room, and Ono and the other girl Why can't I remember her name? One of them is named Hidaka. I think that's her. The other girl, the blonde. I don't remember the main dude's name. It might. I don't think his name is Hidaka. I'll hear it today when I'm watching the episode. But it's kind of an awkward situation. Nobody's really saying anything. They're kind of eating snacks. He's the only one who doesn't seem to be taking this seriously. Like, he doesn't get the seriousness of the situation about them being in the same room. And so, yeah, it's not going over well right now. And it's ended with the other girl about to say something. So, guess we'll find out what it was she was going to say. Maybe she was going to suggest playing video games. So, check it out. Take a look. There we go. Alright, so the video is going to be located over here. And the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.